I have with me the Secretary of BCCI, Jai Shah, who is going to tell us more about the facilities and what can we expect in this particular stadium, which is going to host the third India versus England match, its first international match. Welcome to Doordarshan, sir. Mr. Shah, please tell us, this is an iconic place now in Ahmedabad, Motera Stadium. It has become the world's largest cricket stadium. How did it happen? What are the facilities that we can expect in this particular stadium?
So as far as unique feature is concerned, if you look at the lights, so we have LED concept here in our stadium. So as far as light is concerned, we have total capacity of 3000 lux. So as per standard norms, if you want to hold international cricket, so you need 2000 lux. So we kept extra 1000 lux. So if in near future, if ICC will increase the lux, so I think we will do our match easily.
Apart from that, I see the stadium has a different sort of a seating capacity, seating arrangement. What was the idea behind that?
It was a dream of Honorable Prime Minister and former President GCA, Shri Narendra Modi ji. So in this particular stadium, if you look at it, it's a totally columnless stadium, and entire stadium is connected by same podium. Suppose if you will enter into the stadium through north gate, and if you want to sit in the south, if you have south ticket, so you can go to the south from the north gate, because entire stadium is connected by the same podium. As far as pitches is concerned, we are the only stadium who has a 11 cricket strips. So if you come apart from the Ahmedabad, in other stadium we have maximum 7 strips. So if you want to hold IPL, 2 IPL match in the same day, so it will be very easy for us. And as far as dressing room is concerned, we have 4 dressing rooms, and we have a separate gymnasium in each dressing room.
So you are actually preparing the Indian team to tour more outside and play overseas.
As per FTP, we have to go outside. So as far as our bilateral series is concerned, we already made a 3 subcontinental pitch. But if you want to, you have to go away, then you have to get along with that. So that's why we made a 3 practice pitch.
Also about the cricket academy, you have given a lot of emphasis on cricket academy. What was the idea behind that?
So, Pripar, you mentioned about the cricket academy. So, we have 2 academies. One is indoor and one is outdoor. So, in indoor academy, if a player wants to play in day night, so it is very feasible, and especially in monsoon season, it is very feasible for the player to do practice in indoor area.
Right, and outside also there's a academy is there too, and you got the best of the people coming here mentoring the budding.
In same complex we have 3 grounds. So apart from 3 grounds, we have 2 more ground. So we will hold domestic season over there.
The area was limited, but you guys wanted to make it largest cricket stadium in the world. From where did you get this whole idea, that this should be the largest cricket stadium in the world?
We demolished this stadium on 15th of September 2015, and as far as tender is concerned, we did our tender. We gave our contract to Larsen & Toubro on 16th of December 2016, and me and former Vice President Mr. Parimal Nathwani did Bhumi Pujan with Ranji Trophy champion team, because we got a champion in 2017 January. So entire team was there along with Parthiv Patel, RPC.
The whole Gujarat team won the championship, and you guys were there at the same time. How does it feel, when you got everybody coming up and creating this whole mega infrastructure?
It was very exciting because all players were there at that time. So we did Bhumi Pujan, and we started our project by beginning of the February of 2017, and we conclude our project at February end 2020, and we did that Trump event also.
Yes. What was the challenges that you faced at that time? What were the major things that you faced?
First of all, as far as challenges concerned, we faced finance challenges because we had only 300 crore rupees. So we took a loan from the bank. So total cost of project is 750 crore. But as far as BCCI is concerned, BCCI has a infrastructure policy. So as per that infrastructure policy, BCCI disbursed 100 crore rupees to this stadium. And right now we are at comfortable position because BCCI gave us a 2 test match as well as 5 T20 match. So I think we will go with the open door facility. So we will get handsome amount out of that.
Now let's talk about the usage of the stadium. You have created a huge stadium, massive infrastructure. What are the future plans taking this stadium forward?
So you know, we just conclude the successful Sohaib Mushtaq Ali knockout matches. So we are awaiting more matches from the BCCI, but BCCI just gave us 2 test matches and 5 T20s. So right now we are busy in that, and we are waiting for the pink ball test.
How do you think that this is going to be a massive thing for GC also? Now they will be a force to reckon with in domestic cricket.
Yeah. So as far as domestic cricket is concerned, so when we took charge of the GCA, at that time we were in the plate. After we took a charge, we won Syed Mushtaq Ali twice, we won Vijay Hazare once, and we won our maiden Ranji Trophy tournament. And if you look at the player, as far as player is concerned, Jasprit Bumrah and Akshar Patel and Priyank Panchal, right now they are in the current squad, and Parthiv Patel
came from this particular state. So
and Parthiv Patel is looking after our entire domestic thing, so he is our mentor right now.
Do we expect that more matches, more IPL matches, more domestic matches, can we expect that in this particular stadium?
So as far as domestic season is concerned, since domestic season is already started, so we have 4 districts. So along with Ahmedabad, we have Surat, Kheda and Gandhinagar. So we already handed over 1 slot to Surat. So because we have to develop the cricket in entire Gujarat, not in Ahmedabad only. So by looking that, we already gave a match to Surat also. So Surat is a hub for a Vijay Hazare tournament.
Do you believe that with this stadium coming up in such a manner, the grassroots cricket in the country, especially in Gujarat, will get a massive boost in the way that many of the cricketers, budding cricketers, will now like to come here and play in this arena?
So I will let you know earlier thing, when I was a joint secretary of the Gujarat Cricket, at that time I introduced in Gujarat Cricket talent search program. So due to talent search program, we found very good cricketers. So Jasprit was found of talent search program. So it was founded by Mr. John Wright. At that time he was a coach of the Mumbai Indians. So Jasprit is a part of that particular talent search. Right now we are looking that Jasprit is an international squad, and he is a strike bowler in all format of tournament.
Where do you see, let's say, Indian cricket going forward, let's say in the next 5 to 10 years down the line? What is your vision to take the game forward?
Everybody knows that India is a powerhouse of the cricket. So if you look at the recent performance of the team India, so we did very well in Australia. So if you look at, so we went to Australia with the 15-member squad along with the net bowlers and standbys. But unfortunately our player got injured. So out of that net bowlers and standby players, the 3 or 4 players got a chance to get their debut. So after you see so many injury, but we get a triumph in the T20 tournament as well as test tournament, and unfortunately we couldn't do much in ODI tournament. And if you look at the particular Brisbane test, because if you look at the history of the Brisbane, apart from the India, everybody used to struggle in Brisbane, but fortunately our boys did that particular thing.
Okay, now let's talk about the academies. Cricket is a game which has to come from the grassroots level. What are the plans to take this game to the nook and corner of the country?
So as far as academy is concerned, I just went to Uttarakhand, Chandigarh, Sikkim and Arunachal. So if you look at the Northeast, so Northeast is suffering from the weather condition. So in particular Northeast, they have more monsoon. So I suggested them that you have to open first of all indoor academy, because you are suffering from the weather condition. So you have to look at the indoor academy. So BCCI we will provide all the support, kind of design, contractor, and we will try our best to do indoor academy with the same design in entire Northeast. And we ask them to do gymnasium and hot swimming pool.
If I may ask you, what are the steps that has been taken by BCCI to popularize the game? Obviously, ODI and T20 are very famous. They are very well protected. But what about Test cricket? What about day-night test? What are the plans?
So I will tell you in that particular thing also. So ping ball test is going to start in Ahmedabad. So BCCI already started ad campaign in the Star. They already hired some of the Bollywood star and some of the prominent cricketer. So and as far as Test cricket is concerned, for BCCI Test cricket is paramount because it's a old school of cricket. So we have to promote the Test cricket.
Yeah.
And as far as this particular ping ball test, so we have 110,000 capacity, but we are starting with 50,000 capacity.
Absolutely, there's already a lot of people trying to throng the stadium.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about the stadium's other aspects. There are for players, there are other aspects that are there. What about personally for you? You've been with the GCA for a long time. Now you're secretary. How does it feel while standing out here looking at this beautiful stadium?
It's a fantastic. You look at the lights and 100,000 seats together, and it's a fantastic atmosphere over here. So players are practicing here, and apart from the cricket, we built multi-sports complex here. So which consists of 40 sports, including football, hockey, then indoor sports also. So we as the GCA is only board who invested in other sports. And as far as motive is concerned, our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji and Home Minister Shri Amit Shah ji used to ask us that you have to invest in other sports apart from the cricket. It's your duty to invest in other cricket, so it will help us in Olympic also.
Now you talk about Olympic sports. Do you believe that that's also going to be a major, area where GCA is going to get more? You guys starting a sports academy. Do you believe that that's going to be another area where you guys can actually make it work?
Yeah, you are absolutely right. That as far as Olympic is concerned, we will try here to develop the other sports, because if you look at the sports complex, it's a Olympic style. We have Olympic style swimming pool. We have Olympic style tennis court. We have Olympic style football ground. So we will try our best to strengthen our players so they will get medal same like cricket.
Right. That's another thing I like to ask you. We talk about Olympic sport. Cricket is still not there in the Olympics. Is there any chance of making it happen? Can we say in the years to come it can get a Olympic sport?
So it's a ICC has to decide. So we as a BCCI, we don't have any power to decide. So ICC has to decide regarding the Olympic.
Now let's talk about the economy. The cricket as of fueling the economy. How it is going to help? Already you guys have started the domestic tournament. You guys are already hosting the India-England matches. How is that going to be a major thing?
So as far as economy is concerned, you know the IPL. The recent in recent IPL auction, you saw the one of the player who sold in highest price ever. So it's 16.50 crore rupees. So lots of players are getting advantage out of that. And as far as IPL is concerned, if you look at the we in this pandemic time, BCCI is the only board who started IPL first. So in this particular pandemic time, we moved to the Dubai. In particular, in Dubai, we hired VPS Healthcare. So we did biggest biobubble in the world, and we conduct more than 30,000 RT-PCR tests in that.
Right. So let's say now we spoke about the future. Now what can we expect in this particular test match, in this particular series? Before we let you go, what is your prediction for this test match, test series?
That prediction I can't predict, because England is
It's a strong
team and they have a good experience in particular ping ball test. But I think best team will win.
So that was Jay Shah, the secretary, saying that his heart is definitely with the Indian cricket team, but don't take the England team for granted. But definitely, dil to phir bhi hai Hindustani. With camera person Loknath, this is Tapush Bhattacharya for DD India from Motera Stadium, Ahmedabad.